say. And here she is in her next to nothings, but this is purposeful because it shows you exactly what you're purchasing today. I know many of you love Vercella Vita. This is the Strong Control V-neck cami. We're looking at the nude with Deborah Ann. We also have this available for you in black, and it's £44.58 introductory price, which we can spread over those 3 consecutive months, making it £14.86 first payment. Now, this is a lovely long length, actually,
It
Carla.
is. It is, which that's how it differs. Vercella Vita, Italian-made shapewear, a beautiful range. This one is one of the most simplistic looks that you can have. So if perhaps the garments with all the embellishments, well, not embellishments because it's all jacquard, but you want something very practical for underneath, very sheer garments, this is the one to go for. Strong control. So we have different variations of the compression, if you like.
Yes.
Strong is if you need a little bit more help in certain areas.
Is that the strongest that Vercella Vita do?
We do power, which is power, which is the strongest that we have.
Okay.
But this is really good if you just need a little extra helping hand. So we have medium. The next one up is the strong.
So that's where we're starting. We're featuring strong and medium through the show. We've also got an extra strong, I think, toward the end of the show. Okay, so why would you choose this? And would we wear a bra with it? Are you wearing a bra with this?
Absolutely not.
And you have a good pair, let's just say.
She does.
Now, obviously, now for me, if I'm totally honest, my bra is doing a great job at creating more pair. So I would probably want to wear my own bra.
I have
But you don't need to, because there's some very clever differences to the technology. So talk us through it, now that we've got Deborah Ann between us, and the placements of things as well, Carla.
Okay, so if you have had those issues where perhaps your bra straps have been digging into your shoulders because you have a heavier bosom, things like separation. With a lot of shapewear, they flatten you out.
Yes, it makes a one boob,
a
doesn't
mono
it?
boob. Yes, we don't like mono boob. What we want to create is the beautiful shape, so we don't want to lose that. If you're fed up of those underwires digging into you, we have the same support from an underwire, but there is no underwire in here. So we have that uplifting and separation here. We also have, this is where we're talking about where we have a little bit more extra control in certain areas. So there's no backspill. You can see that everything is smoothed out. It's a lovely long length. So again, taking that right down to past the hips as well. Lovely wide straps, so you eliminate that digging in that your bra straps maybe have caused you in the years.
And then almost the bulge either side.
Exactly.
Of any excess,
Exactly. And if you pop round, and I'll just show you the top half here, look at this. So we're taking, for some people, this is the fleshiest piece of their back.
It's nice and wide as well, because if this was cut almost racer back, then you have the danger of having an overspill here as well. So it's really thoughtfully designed to go very smoothly, sorry if I've got cold hands, underneath to the underarm, which is again where you can have a little bit of an extra squishy bit sometimes.
Exactly, but it covers absolutely everything. So taking into control all of those overspills that you might have if you were wearing a regular bra, it takes it right down across the hips and even down to the bottom area as well.
Yes,
so
it is long, isn't it?
Isn't it great? So, I mean, if you look all around, I mean, this is the kind of colour that you would wear under sheer blouses, so that if there is anything that is, you know, a little bit more revealing, this is the perfect one. If you're new to the brand, this could be a great starting point.
What's a good idea? So introductory price, giving you a saving, but further to that, we at QVC do offer interest-free shopping. Not on everything, and it is a treat when we see it, but it is here for you, meaning you can pay 3 instalments, but you do get what you're buying in 3 to 5 working days. So your first payment with a post and packing charge is how it works. You get to try it, wear it. You know, if wearing for more than just a few minutes in your bedroom, going, yeah, it feels okay, I like that. Putting things where they're meant to be. Yeah, I like the, I can, oh my gosh, I can fit into that. Oh my gosh, I can do up the zip. That's great, but sometimes you need to have worn it for a little bit longer period of time. That's why we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee that gives you the chance to do that. Split neatly into those 2 easy payments. So staying with the Strong Control, this is the cami with the butterfly and swirl design, and this is really where Vercella Vita has made such a mark to give the prettiness back to
shapewear.
And the colour. Let's face it, the colour. Is this a fabric that's exclusive to Vercella Vita? Do they work hard in the mills to find this?
Absolutely. Well, all made in Italy. It's actually a German company, all made in Italy. So when you think about the wonderful Italian fabrics and the technology in order to create these different yarns and the compression levels, it isn't just one compression all round. They really strive to make sure that we're making the most of curves and not flattening you out. So perhaps you've not tried tried shapewear for a few years, maybe you tried it a few years ago and you just think, do you know what, it wasn't for me, I felt uncomfortable, felt restricted. Think again with Vercella Vita, because what we have here is not only something that is going to take into control the out of control areas of your body that, you know, have all of a sudden, I don't know what happens, it's like you get to a certain age and all of a sudden you go, oh, well, how did that happen? I don't remember this going on. So you want to take that, you want to take charge again, you know?
I think it's a bit like when a mattress loses its oomph.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a bit like that. Our skin goes a bit softer, and then everything else can go poke, poke, prop.
Exactly. And it's not even as if it's a weight thing, because if you notice, a lot of our sizes that go first are the smaller sizes.
Yeah. Now, what do we have in sizes relating to our colours? Let's let you know. This is Hyacinth that Deborah Ann is wearing.
Beautiful purple
We
colour.
are available in size small, and we're available in extra large and upwards in this gorgeous Hyacinth colour. Then we've got the shell, which is a very nice corally colour. Two extra large availability here. Actually, without the body in it, you can really see the place for the boob and also the underwire equivalent, which remember is nothing at all except for a different mix of the knit to give that hold and support.
Exactly. Now, we haven't got a sample of the sandalwood, but we have got a sample of the colour. So if you can imagine the jacquard sort of feel to this design, but this is the colour that you will be getting, which is sort of your equivalent of a nude.
Extra large and 2 extra large are available in this sandalwood shade, but obviously with all the print that you're seeing on the flowers and the patterns. Sizes, what do you wear, Deborah Ann? I know you're not mic'd, but are you a size 10 or 12 in real clothes?
10.
And do you buy a small or a medium in the Vercella Vita?
I go with the small, but sometimes maybe a medium. But there's never a question about the give.
Accommodation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
There's never a question about that.
And I mean, you're looking very well placed. Dare I? You know what I mean?
It's nice to be well placed.
Yeah. And is there a technique of placing so that we get that support from this little bit
Look, see, we got the little wiggle dance. You have to step into it. Think of it like a bathing suit. So you step into it. Please don't try doing it over the head. You may need paramedics or whatever to get out. I know Jackie Kabler once said that she tried and then she was stuck for a little while and it's kind of hard to get out. So please always step into it.
Followed down at the bottom as well. So we've got really pretty looks. We're seeing the one I'm holding actually right now with Deborah Ann. That was a magnificent quick change, young lady. Well done.
Good at those
so you step in, you give a little wiggle, and then you rearrange your bits into the right place so that you have your bust sitting in the correct section for the boob bit.
And I will show you in a moment, just from the inside, how this technology and how the different weaves are really managing to take care of an ample bust, because Deborah Ann, you are a size
30G, double G.
G double G. I can only ever imagine what I would do with those. Oh my goodness.
Lord help us.
But this is just showing you that even Deborah Ann, who has a much larger bust than myself, it takes care of everything. And the reason being is that you have the technology that you have with the it's not even underwire support, it's an underbust